Also developing, we're hearing from the woman in the car at the center of a deadly police shooting in Norfolk.
She was with the suspect who was killed when all of the chaos broke out. Police say 22-year-old Joshua Johnson. They say they shot him when he hit an officer with his car.
Now here's the scene from the Wells Fargo Bank on 21st and Colonial Avenue in Ghent on Monday.
And tonight, the man's girlfriend says the shooting was not justified. 10 at your side's Ann McNamara is live now in Norfolk. Ann?
It was at this Wells Fargo yesterday that police say Virgie Mae Hairston and her boyfriend Joshua Johnson tried to cash a fake check. Today, Virgie Mae Hairston told us she thought that check was real and she knows it wasn't worth dying over.
We pull up to the teller. The lady say, hold on, my computer is messing up. The police come straight in front of us. Next thing you know, he hop out the car and start shooting.
Virgie Mae Hairston crawled onto the floor of the passenger seat when a Norfolk police officer opened fire on her boyfriend in this bank drive-thru. Police say the bank teller called 911 suspecting the couple was trying to cash a fake check. Virgie Mae says she thought the check was real, but she acknowledges she and her boyfriend Joshua Johnson tried to run from police. Johnson put the car in reverse.
He panicked. Yeah, he panicked.
Police say at the time 2 officers were on scene, one in front of the couple's car and the other behind it. Police say the officer behind the car already had his gun drawn when the car hit him. He was thrown onto the trunk. Virgie Mae said she never knew there was an officer behind her.
No officer was behind us. No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. It wasn't no officer behind us.
News of Johnson's death spread quickly in the Park Place neighborhood where he grew up. Barber Kevin Mills set up a memorial in the shop. He says Johnson was like a son. He doesn't believe the shooting was justified.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 bullet holes from the front.
Mills says Johnson worked several jobs and refereed youth sports. He doesn't think he would intentionally hit a police officer, but he will never have the chance to ask him or say goodbye.
I told my son, and he broke down crying so hard that he threw up.
They took him from me. He ain't do nothing, nothing at all.
That's one side of it. The other side would say the car was being used to threaten a police officer. We wanted to sit down with the police chief today, ask him some questions about what Virgie said. Instead, we did get a timeline of events of what happened in chronological order, but still we do have some questions as Virgie's story does not line up with the story police have given us. Live in Norfolk, I'm Ann McNamara, 10 on your side.